What an absolute state. Good God. Welcome back, everybody, to the Redcoat invasion of America. I didn't remember our guy's name, that's why I didn't say it. Lord Admiral Digestive Ironside of the Redcoat Dominion. We've managed to gain a decent amount of the West Coast there. We obviously need to finish off and grab SoCal down here, and obviously Gran Francisco, but that's looking pretty goddamn nice, huh? I think we've made quite a headway into America so far, to say that we've only been doing it a couple of days now. But we've lost, well, we went through kind of a succession crisis yesterday, huh? So this is our third character in the course of about, oh my god, what a state. So, what happened with this one? Right, so he was deposed, then we played as him, and he was deposed, then we played as him, and then he died. Then we played as this guy who was also killed in a duel, so now we're playing as Digestive. Right, got it. Okay, I'm back in track of things here. So our current character isn't terrible, for the most part. Brawny, diligent, lustful, obviously very good. Gluttonous, not so good. He is an elusive shadow, though, which definitely gives us something. Now, did we join a society with this guy? Not yet. Who can we join is probably the real question. We can't join these guys. Okay, understandable. We can't join these guys. Understandable. The Warriors Guild, we can if we focus on war. Otherwise, the only option we've got is the Church of Starry Wisdom and go for the Cthulhu powers. Now, I wonder if, so we can join that if you're occultist, Thelema, or druidic. I wonder if this is identical to the base game or if there are alternate powers. Very much, I think it's just going to be list for zone intent. We'll roll with that anyway and sort of see what happens. Oh, God, we got an illegitimate son called Digestible. Obviously, we're going to legitimize the damn kid. So what's our heir looking like? We need to get back on track with the whole dynasty thing. He's okay. He's charming, which is at least something. Plus 20 opinion with all female characters is fine as far as I'm concerned. Do we want to go struggle? Because our guy's not very good at that. We could, if we join a warrior society, promote a warrior commander. Or recruit a warrior commander, which always turn up with, like, formidable fighter and brilliant strategist. Good leadership traits, good traits generally. So we could go struggle. See what this cult is like, and then if we need it, join the Warriors Guild or something when we take the war focus. Then invite one of those guys to court and educate this kid, because he's only a year old right now. So let's see if we've got anyone in court already we can just chuck him at. This guy will do. This guy's not terrible at all. I'm looking for someone sort of patient, diligent, though. His traits aren't bad, but he's only a skilled tactician. Oh, man, there's really no one, huh? Shit. Well, I'll check at this guy. No, we'll take control. We'll educate him for a while, because at least that way it gives us a little bit of control, and either way, he's going to come out mediocre. And then we'll see if we can get ourselves a better educator. So the goal today, then, let's tidy up the rest of the Cetic religion. So we've got Gran Francisco kicking around, queen of another Cetic kingdom there. Then we've got SoCal down here. We need to do a little bit of realm management first, though, because we've got, obviously, way over our title limit here. We've also got a lot of vassals that aren't of our religion all of a sudden. So we need to revoke a bunch of shit, probably go into a massive civil war again, you know the drill. And then we've also got to tidy up our borders here. So we can take West Snake and, what is that one? High Desert 2. That would give us quite nice borders. And then, obviously, we need to probably do an invasion against these guys as well. Take everything within the kingdom of Cascadia that they've got. That wouldn't be a bad plan. In fact, if we just do an invasion of Cascadia, that would give us everything they've got, and then we'll just go and attack. Saying that, though, I don't really want land in British Columbia, unless we want to make a true British Columbia. I guess that could work. So we could run up here and sort of take out some of their more valuable provinces. Like, what's Vancouver like again? Was that pretty decent? There it is. I mean, it's a 5-holding province. It's got decent gold. Is that like a trade route? Oh, there are trade routes. Right, okay. Well, in that case, we almost certainly want to go for Vancouver because it's one of the only provinces within our realm that actually has a trade route. We have one in Portland. Did I not? Oh my god, I haven't built a trade post. Wow, okay. That might bring in something. And what about, like, these provinces here? That's under our dominion. Then, of course, we've got the capital of these guys, the figurehead emperor, which we could take and obviously keep for ourselves as well if we wanted to. Let's dish out some titles to start off with. One landed men in my dynasty that... Oh my god, there's so many. Wow, okay, this dynasty really propagated quickly here. I need to... I will spend some time sort of in between episodes going through and making sure that all of our, like, sisters... daughters are married off matrilineally as well, like our nieces and great nieces and distant cousins or whatever. I'll try and make sure they're all married off matrilineally. So this dynasty is just going to explode. Right, who do we want to... We want to give away this one. I'm looking at the tribes to start off with here. We've got Yakama tribe, which we also don't want. Also by age. And we'll sort of see... Okay, so we've got Much there as well, who's also not landed. So you can have Yakama. And then we've also got Samuel Strim. Who are you? My nephew. Okay, that's fine. Grant landed title. You can have... What is that? Click, AtE. Perfect. There you go, my friend. And that is basically everything done. So we've got Fresno. We've apparently got Vancouver, but I'm not sure about that one, Chief. Is there two Vancouvers? Okay, fine. And these are all just, like, random crappy provinces that we don't really want. I'd rather hold, like, Portland, Vancouver proper, you know, whatever this guy, Sacramento and Fresno and whatever else. All decent provinces spread across the world. Or we could play it super, super tall and just hold our capital. But until we've got enough money to really build this place up, it's not worth it. Plus, I'd like a 6-holding province if we're going to play like that. Let's set our crown focus. Let's make sure the council's good to go. And then we are going to go all-out war here. Probably against our own vassals, unfortunately. Did I just put 2 people we're probably going to overthrow on the council? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. That's a legitimate strategy. It's called the... Shut up. Right, what did you want exactly? You wanted... Oh, God, he's already got loads of stuff. Why? Was he the guy with the title that we usurped? Most likely. Okay, I'm not gonna land him with all of... Oh, my God, he's got so much stuff. Wow. Holy shit, what a powerful vassal. And then we've also got this guy as well. Could I usurp that? Revoke it? Can I do anything? He made it himself. Okay, we have a covenant of vassals, one object, and then it'll be civil war with one of our biggest vassals here. I guess by landing this guy with the duchy, it does take a little bit of power out from under this guy as well. What a state these borders have already become, huh? And was it the Shasta Cascade? Yeah, it was. There you go. That sounds like something in fucking, what's that movie? What's the movie where it's, they go into space and then they find hell? I don't remember. Okay, so you can have that. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I think we're okay. So now we'll basically go straight for the fucking civil war. So how many have we got that are vassals not of our religion is probably the real question. Let's take a look. Ruler, yes, not of my religion. Search vassals. Oh, God, quite a lot. Oh, shit. Wow, that's a lot. So I'm only really caring about the counts. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4... Excuse me. I've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's going to be 8 rulers versus us. They can't have that many troops, right? Oh, this guy's actually a sub-vassal of our realm, so he can't go into rebellion, or at least probably won't. So these guys are the real troublemakers here. He's going to say no if we revoke it, and they're probably all going to be the same story. We've got a maybe here, so she might be the first one to start with. The more titles we take away from similar religion, the less like they're all going to an uprising, right? Because they've got less power. So we might have to start with the little girl and take all of her titles. Can I send you a gift first? Chris opinion on me by 20, then start revoking titles. Nah, it's making no difference. Alright, let's do it. Let's just see if she'll say yes to that. Nice, that's a great start. Now, what about your second title? Also a maybe. There we go. Okay. Ah, shit. Full independence of Heart Mountain. Oh, wow. That's a lot of people we're losing here. So we're going into a civil war with people I wasn't even expecting to go into a civil war with. Wait, that's only... Oh, right, okay. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gavelkind has really fucked us here, so this is one of the guys that when our first character died would have inherited, because all of those counties we had would have just been dished out equally, so it's been like 4 to this guy, 4 to this guy, 4 to this guy, and this guy obviously received the lion's share of it there, given that he's 30, so he's one of the older kids. I would not be blackmailed, and then we're going to go into a big old rebellion. Did I not have my troops raised already? Oh god, we've got troops just kicking around fucking everywhere. Let's get the men into position, or at least start them moving back towards our capital. Just give me all the troops. Should we move them to the coast and actually put them on boats? That way we're avoiding many of our troops just immediately getting clapped. Let's do that. Let's get them all to the... Let's get them all away from here, all to the coast. Thank you. All right, here we go. So these guys also all went into revolt. Right, that sucks. So now we're going to have to fight this war on about 5 different friggin' fronts. So you guys get to the coast. You guys can definitely manage that. Oh, wow. That's a big old revolt already. God damn it. Okay, fine. Bring it. I'm ready. I'm prepared. Let's do it. America, you don't stand a chance. And it's mostly British characters, I will admit right now. Chancellor, much. Welcome aboard. You'll do it. Do we have 437 gold and probably prisoners we can ransom out here too? 105 gold for those guys. Let's reset the filters and just see if we can banish anyone too. It's not much, but I'll take it. Now, the reason I'm doing this is obviously I want to hire mercenaries because I feel like we're going to get completely annihilated here. Just because they can do a little better management than me at this point. Let's turn the speed down too. Right, let's get all you guys to Fresno. Let's get these guys, if we can, also to join those guys. So I'm going to send them probably down through this territory here and move them through whatever these guys are. Gran Francisco? Yeah, that's it. So these are fighting just randomers. Oh, it's a host. Right, I see. A lot of our troops are going to get caught here. This is a real problem. That's 5 men. We don't want 5 men. We don't want 6 men. These guys, not too terrible, I guess. How many troops have we got in the north? Not many. Oh, God. Okay. Right, so we get all those guys to, I guess, just hide on the other side of the river. That way, if they come to us, we're in mountains there as well. Oh, we're in forest. Okay, well, I just wanted the defense bonus either way. That's fine. And then we're looking at 1,200 troops going south through here. This is going to have to be a war I pay attention to, unfortunately. I can't just blitz through this one on speed 5. Otherwise, we are going to be super screwed. Who's leading the rebellion then? So it's this guy here. We could just go and hit his capital and hope that we get him. Is he leading troops himself? He's not because he's a coward. Okay, that's good news for us then. I think if we reinforce that, we might just be able to keep those troops alive. Let's make sure we've got our best commanders on this one, by which I mean this guy will do it. Fuck it. Let's see what happens. This is going to be a bit of a mess. Oh, I shouldn't really reinforce that. No, we're not going to get there in time. Okay. Retreat, retreat, retreat. You guys wait there. Let's go down and via that way. God damn, we're going to have to do some really odd move routes here. We lost the Battle of Battleground? Sorry? We've lost the Battle of Battleground. Oh, what a terrible shame. Right, okay, so sit in the capital. They're going to take that river crossing there. Oh, they're going to change tactic entirely. Fuck's sake. Okay, that's very annoying. And then those guys are going to catch these ones here, huh? Can we get them back out of there? Nothing. Oh, it actually might be because of these guys. Hold. So those guys are going to get away on the 1st of December. They're going to get there on the 16th of November. Fuck. Right. Let me think. Disband the lot. Disband the lot. Disband the lot. It's not worth it giving them just free war score. Excuse me. I wanted to... Oh, imagine they're all fucking moving a lot now, aren't they? Certainly looks like it. Why is the disband troops button doing that? Paradox, we need to talk about some of these keyboard shortcuts, my man. Those retinues, it doesn't matter. They're just going to get smashed anyway. Let those troops die. I'm going to focus on down here then for the time being. Because we've got the bulk of our armies over here. Let's try and get these guys together. And then we'll move these guys back up north. It's 4,000 men. Then we get back up there. We can re-raise those troops. Are you seriously... we're doing this now, are we? Okay. When are we getting there? 29th of November. They're getting there on the 12th, the 1st of December. Right. Well, that works. They're taking a river crossing into superior numbers. We haven't got any commanders and we're not merged right now, so bear with me on this one. Right, that'll do it. Let's get all of our best troops on here and just fucking pray. Are we seriously one of the best commanders in the realm? Oh, God. Excuse me. Yeah, okay, you're immediately better. What the fuck is with this auto-assign commander bollocks sometimes this game does? Okay, that's something. It's still not incredible, I will admit. We might need to... promote commander? It's 42 gold a swing. I'll promote a couple of them. Okay, 13 marshal is not what I was looking for. 14 marshal, not what I was looking for, but I suppose it is a minor improvement, huh? Right, you guys can go. Thank you. Oh, wait. Okay, at 18. Was I looking at the wrong stat? Maybe. And let's also go for... Oh, these guys are so good. Wait. They won there a second ago. I feel like the game's shitting us out. Don't worry about it. Don't worry, it's CK2 things. Right, Bourbon, and then let's also go for you. We could add some troops onto the biggest... You know, it shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter. Get those guys there. We should be able to win this war, honestly, no matter what. We're doing it. Oh, God, now our vassals going in civil war with other vassals. Great. Wow, this round is going to fall apart in no time whatsoever. Let's see if we can reinforce with these guys as well, because they are also moving in for reinforcement. So let's just take the quickest route here. Okay, this is going to be a state. I think we've got it in the bag, though. Oh, they've turned it with no commanders. Okay, right, well, that's a good start. We are playing on hard, don't forget, so they do get 25% bonus morale because of reasons. Oh, shit. Okay, right, turn the speed up, turn the speed up. This one is fine. Phoebe, you can be called... What do we not have this generation? I'm gonna start... Let's see what names we've already got in the... Name after... Cult Red Label. Perfect. Girls are named after tea. Boys biscuits. We've discussed that. Right, this should be not a problem. Even with those reinforcing troops, they are still fighting a disadvantage here. We've lost a flank, but our center's holding way too strong. Okay, nailed it. Chase those guys down, finish them off, get these guys together. We'll try and move as much through friendly territory as possible, reinforce as many troops as possible. Oh, nice. Hey, there we go. Loyalists have turned up. Thank you. Okay. I'm going to leave them there. I'm not only going to leave them there, I'm also going to raise other troops nearby that we can potentially get down here so we can start building up a slightly larger force. So let's move all of you guys over. Any that are crossing a move route with troops I'm going to remove, obviously. So you can go as well. You can go as well. Right, so these guys should all survive, and they can start reinforcing. I mean, they were reinforcing anyway, but... Okay, this is fine. There's actually nothing to worry about here. 27% war score already. Right, let's move you guys back up to here. And I guess we could go for their capital. We genuinely could swing for their capital here and maybe end this war without having to get into any more little skirmishes. What the fuck kind of a move route are you doing there? Right, move south. Sometimes I wish the AI was a little bit smarter about, hey, there's literally troops on that. What the shit is this? Did he just join the war against us as well? Attacking custard cream of the... Ah, god damn it. So he's attacking our vassals, which has now made them hostile to us as well. Okay. Ooh. Right. Let's think about this one. So we're going to lose 87. Oh, but those 700 are already locked. So we might as well just hold steady here. Give me them 700 troops. Give me them 600 troops. Let's put our best commanders on this one. And let's hope that they can take a little bit of this damage on the chin. They're not moving their 1200, so we should be fine. Oh, okay, that's shut up. Right, so you guys are now going to move this way across through to there. These guys are going to get caught by 42 men. Okay, right. Fuck these guys. I'm not managing tiny armies of less than 100 troops at a time. We're doing well in terms of war score, though. Honestly, this is not nearly as bad as I thought it would be going off the bat here. Let's go for their capital, and then we also want to counter-siege anything that we've lost. I mean, is that even ours? So this is a rebellious vassal under us. Right, this is great. This is the best line of dialogue I've ever seen in CK2. I'm having dinner and plenty of drinks with Chief Ezekiel of the Quiet Corner tonight. It's lovely, yet what I'm most charmed by is Ezekiel himself. Why would I not immediately put a stop to our conversation, which has slowly begun to touch upon almost heretical ideas, questioning the salvation of the Queen? If we do not ask questions, why did the Queen make us curious? Fantastic. I mean, this is essentially Devil Worshipper Society, but Thelema is all about weird mysticism. I'm just going to put it like that. Like I said, go on Wikipedia this shit. Jesus is evil. There's a whole bunch of magic and a whole bunch of... it's to do with... There's a little bit of Jewish philosophy as well. It's very strange. Thank you, Ezekiel. You are truly a dark cultist then. So I feel like this is kind of on brand, even though it does go against the Queen in terms of gameplay. It is definitely on brand here, which is why I guess we're one of the only people allowed to join it. Let's go for Greedy. I'll happily take Greedy. Oh, no, we can join the Bankers Guild too. We propose a white piece. Nah. We got him on the back foot. Nah, I'm not doing that. That's ridiculous. I was like, that's a good idea, but no. No, I didn't realize we were at such high war score already. Now these fuckers are... to be honest, it might actually be more sensible to accept their white peace so that we can join them in their war, stopping these guys conquesting them. Does that make sense? Because they're capital right now, so we've got that one. These guys have grabbed that one there. But I also want to revoke all the titles and bring round stability so we don't have to deal with this shit anymore. Oh, God, this could be dangerous. Are we taking a river crossing? Forest? And a river crossing. Okay. Fuck that one then. So we will head... Sorry, did I say I'm going to... Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is premium CK2. To join the Devil Worshipper Society, I have to fuck my sister. Tailors of Harrogate escorts me to the bedchamber. I hesitate upon entering, finding it flooded with light as candles form a circle around my bed. Several hooded figures surround the room, chanting in unison. Fear not, brother. Power and pleasure. These are the gifts of the King in Yellow. No, it's not another Eldritch series. I can't. Every series on this friggin' channel has something Eldritch in it. Every series. Rimworld, CK2, doesn't matter. Fine, I like the sound of that, yeah, whatever. Thank you, King in Yellow. Very cool. We actually did a King in Yellow playthrough in Rimworld. I wish you'd found me sooner. Oh, budding friendship. I don't know if you call it that, but okay, thanks, half-sister. Very nice. I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going. If we start into them, they will movement lock in our direction, then we can... Damn it! Okay, well, they're still going to get to here surely quicker. Oh, I missed that by like a second. I mean, the timing wasn't good anyway. We're going to get... Oh, we're going to actually get to them quicker than they're going to get to us. Okay, fine. We should still be able to win it with good commanders because they are garbage at their commanding game. Oh! Wait. We literally fucked someone to death. Wow. We fucked someone to death so hard, we're no longer brawny. Thanks. I'm really glad I joined that fucking society. Thanks, Paradox. The King in Yellow favors. Follower of Digestive. This is... What is that? Lover of the Old Ones? That's cool. Wait. Oh, occultist is a religion. That's kind of cool. Glory to the Feaster. Yeah, we'll deal with that in a minute. So this should be... So they've got no commander on their left flank. Their right flank is weak and their center is way weaker than our center. What about their troop composition? They're almost all light infantry, whereas we've got a decent amount of heavy infantry. They've got more light cavalry than us, but I think it just about evens out there. I think we've got them. It's going to be close. Oh, no, it's actually not close at all. We just straight up smash these guys. All right, let's head back up here. Errol. Great name. Mute. God fucking damn it, Errol. He's got high intrigue, though, as requested by the community. That this trait should give higher intrigue, and fine, okay. Let's go for... Errol is mute, so that makes him worse at diplomacy and worse at martial, because obviously he can't command troops. And vassal opinion is lower as well, because he can't tell them, you know, hey, great job, or here's some taxes. Fine. I think we'll go for... Honestly, I kind of want to just go for thrift and see if we can... I should have gone for, actually, duty. But that's okay. We'll see how it happens. Errol. Errol is a true and just name. I'm going to call you... What have we not had in terms of biscuit? We had a Jaffa cake. We've had a Jaffa cake. That's technically a cake, not a biscuit. What are we going to go for, then? Damn it, I can't think of any more. Have we had a custard cream? We've had a custard cream. What about a lovely shortbread? We've definitely not had a shortbread. There we go. Perfect. Welcome aboard, shortbread streamer. Right. Gain the trait kind. Fine. There's no downside to that, because the Lucifer Zone is going to give us shit traits anyway, so might as well get something to balance it out there. Right, okay, we need to go counter siege, and to be honest, I think if we counter siege, we've won. I think that's probably the end of this rebellion. 91% war score. I'm going to quickly knock these down because we've got too many civil wars and shit to worry about trying to save a few troops in there. We need to get this war done quickly as much as possible. Take proud, not a problem. 100 gold, thank you very much. So if we are super desperate, we can hire some more troops as well. Right, get this shit counter siege. Would you piss off? I'm trying to help you. Get out of here. Right, 93%. Come on, only a little bit more. We might have to go and siege a couple of their provinces as well. News from Brazil. Oh, so use of warfare. So this is like China being reopened, right? Got it. Okay, cool. I can't be spoken to until I have coffee. We've got coffee and chocolate once again. Good work, team. Fall in love with Kay, my concubine, my brother's ex-wife. Nailed it. Perfect. Thanks to my romantic effort, sweet Kay, my concubine, has become my lover. That's ridiculous. Oh, because we're on the seduction focus still. Completely forgot about that. Like I said, follows in his father's footsteps. Let's go for this one. Let's just knock it down. Let's just knock it down, and that'll be enough. There we go. Boom. Siege uprising. Couldn't have had any better timing on that one. What? Oh, because he's sieged down by an enemy force. Okay. We had this problem literally yesterday as well, didn't we? Right. So they are now at a negative because we timed that more or less perfectly. You are now screwed. Let's go and count. We've got to go and counter siege all of this guy's holdings that have been beset by an enemy force now. A little bit annoying, I will admit, but it's not a big deal. King is pregnant. Who the hell else died? Some other dude. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. No! Stop! Pharaoh Bourbon of Jefferson is the true ruler of the Redcoat Dominion. No. I will not be blackmailed. Please. Please. Just fucking chill for a minute. For Christ's sake. So we've got to counter siege this one. I swear, if that was against me, I was honestly about to shit. It's fine. We're okay. I should rest. Wait. That's counter siege. Right, we good? No, what else have they got? What else have they got? Occupied by Duke Koya, Queen Raven, Chiefess Lulu. Who? Who are you people? So is it like these ones? Oh, god damn. And this one over here. Oh, my god. Okay. We are seriously in a real shit tip here, I'm going to be honest with you. So you're one of my vassals. We don't have to worry about these three. That's okay. We've got to go back up here. We've got to counter siege this one and these two. These three. These four? These four. Wow. Right, I think I'm going to hire some mercenaries because we're sort of cutting it a little bit close here with only this many troops, huh? Let's get my good friends. I don't want to save as much money as possible to build up the capital when we get a new one, please. Hold back the hiccups, please. Please. I can't do that as well as this war. The Pike Palace Pikeman. Pike Palace Pikeman. Okay, Red is Vogtland. What are we looking at here? 961 gold. To be honest, we could hire whoever the fuck we want because we've got enough gold to last a lifetime. Not really a lifetime, about a few years. Let's go for you guys then. Welcome. Right, so these guys are in charge of basically counter-sieging. So the Battle of... Yeah, that's fine. Why are you joining defense packs against me? I'm trying to defend... I'm not doing any aggressive expansion. I'm only doing offensive stuff. Defensive stuff. My god, that's loud. Sound like fucking Mortal Kombat going on in my ear. Shut up. Right, okay, let's deal with that one. Okay, this one first. Please. Have mercy. Okay, that's fine. What else? I want to get this war dealt with first. So what else are you missing there? So none of Custom Crimson. So, oh my god, it's all of this shit too. Alright, that's fine. It's actually not a big deal. I'm making it to be worse than it actually is. So these guys can come around here. And this is... Okay, this is fine. We'll worry about the actual major rebellion for the Empire level title later. Because honestly, it's still staying in our dynasty, so I don't give that much of a shit. Claudus. Claudus. Attractive. That's what I like to see. Claudus Streamer, you are going to be called... what's an attractive biscuit? A jammy dodger. A jammy dodger. Are they spelled like that? Dodger? I'm going to assume so. Jammy Dodger Streamer. Incredible name. And you are absolutely... Jammy Dodger is a powerful biscuit, so we'll be trained in martial. Gabe! Fuck off, Gabe. Are you kidding me? CK2 Uprising. Left by... This is fun. Is everyone having fun? We're having a lot of fun. This is fucking... I'm going to rename Salakthor. Here you go. You can be called... Oh, shit, I can't think of biscuits. There's too much pressure right now. What other biscuits are there? Fucking... Nice. It's pronounced Nice. It's not nice. If you call them a nice biscuit, all biscuits are nice biscuits, except for maybe like... I actually can't think of any bad biscuits off the top of my head. We just have good biscuits in this country, okay? Right, you guys piss off. You guys especially piss off, because you're really just ruining everything here. These guys are... Where are my troops? I'm going to assume they got... One that's won the siege of dick shoots. I don't know how I fucking feel. There's going to be some dick shooting going on in a minute. This bloody game. Okay. Hire some more mercenaries. Okay, I assume that 3,000 or whatever stack got us there. Let's put some good commanders on this one instead then. Put some good commanders over here. Because these guys are kind of going to be fine with just some shitty commanders. Because they're not going to get in any big battles. They're only counter-sieging, so it should be good. Right, get rid of these. That should be fine now. So that should be one down, yeah? So we are looking at... Right. So we're looking at Duke Koya, Queen Amanda. Who are these people? So, okay, so we're seeing, like, Petty Kingdom of Queen Amanda. Right, so who the fuck is Duke Koya? Duke Koya. I wish there was a better system of checking this shit. Kingdom of Jefferson, that's irrelevant. There's nothing down here. This stuff is... Oh, that one's... Ah! There you are. Okay, he counter-sieged that one again. So what we can do then is run back round here. Back round here. Go over this way. Or do we just want to cut straight through? Let's just cut straight through. That's it. Kill some of his troops on the way back as well. How long before I crack under the pressure? Oh, that was about 10 minutes ago. Sorry, that's old news. What's this? Empire level rebellion. Oh, that's the Custard Cream Revolt. Right, okay, so we've just taken... Oh, that's this guy's capital again. Right, got it, okay. And then we've got another rebellion up here as well, which we could honestly go and crack right now if we want to. Let's stop this. Let's stop this shit, because it's getting out of hand. Right, so this one... Oh, fuck me. Okay, well, those are our holdings, so we don't have to worry about those. This is seriously terrible. This is just awful. Should I just surrender to him? Should I just fucking surrender? Oh, we can't even surrender to him, because his holdings are... I was going to say we'll just surrender to him and then play as this dude instead, right? But we can't even do that. What about my friend Gabe? My friend Gabe we can go and deal with immediately. It's because of external realms. That's why we're getting so screwed here. Okay, so... This is so fucked up. Can I white piece you? Can we white piece? Nothing, because he's occupied as well. Right, I should have taken his white piece when it first popped up. I'm not even kidding. So this CK2 revolt we need to go deal with. I mean, that is quite straightforward. You know, that's just a rebellion. Let's knock that one down first. And then, you know, I don't give a shit about these other random troops, to be honest with you. Let's go deal with these. We gain Brawny. Okay, I'll take that back. Thank you. You are... Did they just took all of those promises. Okay, fucking whatever. Great. I'm going to have to do another major war for all of this stuff again. Can we surrender against... Can we get this guy gone now? No, because he's still occupied by 3 people now. Literally, they are ripping my realm apart because our vassals are twats. Fuck off. I'm so annoyed by these guys now. Great, old magical corruption. To put it with the other pile of shit that's going on right now. Okay. CK2 Uprising. You guys can die. And then this army here, they're going to get roasted. We've got good commanders, actually, so this should be fine. You can... Bye. I've been itching for a fight. I have. Oh. Why not just kill me? Why not just kill me? Just kill me and get it over with. For fuck's sake. She becomes ambitious. Whatever. We don't really care about that one too much. Horror stuff in this life as well, my friend. Right. CK2 rebels, gone. Get roasted. Oh, let me guess. They're occupied. Obviously, then. That was a joke. Right. Go over the river. Should make him pay. Go over the river. Then we head up and kill these guys. Yes, do it. Kill them dead. Oh, well, this makes no difference. Apparently fucking river crossings everywhere in this goddamn country. If we lose to that, I'm gonna shit. Right, I'm glad we didn't. Okay, so that's minus 21%. Right, sure. Don't counter siege ever. Just let time tick, because that gives us a little bit of time to reinforce our troops as well. You guys can get to fuck. Thank you. Right, okay, this is looking a little bit better now. Let's share the wealth from the capital with Bacco. Bacco, loot straight greedy. We must put our faith in the queen. Put your faith in the queen and gain zealous. Right, we're building up a little bit of martial prowess now. Okay, not a problem. That's a problem. That's a problem. That's a problem. That's a problem. Oh, who the fuck are you? SoCal. Oh, now she's at war with us as well, I guess. Yeah, against the rebellion. I'm fucking, just fucking. I can't even surrender to him. That's the worst part. We are trapped. We can do nothing until, I think even if, so I've just got to sit here and basically watch my round be ripped apart now. This is not good. This is not good. I'm just gonna sit and watch. I'm just gonna sit and watch. Let's just sit and watch. Oh, you want a white piece? Oh, you want a fucking white piece? Oh, what a shocker. Right, there we go. That's that dealt with at least. Now this dick. Oh, we just went on this guy, really. But obviously we can't do anything against that unless we sit here and counter siege every single one of those provinces. That's fine. I'm really glad I sat and watched in hindsight rather than getting involved because it was just costing us money and we're getting nothing out of it because we can't influence things. I thought that was another rebellion then. I was honestly about to fight. I was going to go straight through my fucking ceiling, I'm telling you. This channel, deleted off the face of the earth. Acknowledge her as mine. Yeah, whatever. Okay, we lost the trait kind. That's why I wanted to get in the first place, because that way we're not going to get fucking clubfoot or whatever. We're just going to lose kind. Look at these armies. And I guess, oh my god, I bet the worst part is no one can win the war because it's just a complete deadlock. So, like, these provinces are sieged by warriors from up here. These provinces are sieged from over here. These provinces are sieged from over here. These fucking things are from SoCal, apparently. No one can get enough war score to win. No one can get enough war score to win. So now we've just got to basically sit and pray that the AI is able to sort its wars out. What more can I do besides a 100% war score? We can sit and counter siege every single one of these. But when we're up against about 8 different bloody nations, I mean, look. We're up against 5 different nations there. 3 nations raiding. I don't know who we're supposed to gun for. I'm going to sit and let the troops reinforce a bit. We're going to take a big army. We're going to go province to province to province. We're also going to try and kill the armies. We're just going to have to be sort of a little bit patient with it. That's at least some of it gone there. Who's he up against now? He's still up against 3 other people. Hopefully he'll just lose all his promises, then we'll just war them again, huh? Remember I laughed about that guy killing us? My wound has become infected and gangrening in us. So now we're just going to... I think we're legitimately going to die as well. Stellaris, CK2. You are just constantly... Look at how much land he's lost. Is that all he's got left now? No, he's still got all of this shit too. This is unbelievable. They have sliced my... The AI, between going to rebellion and then other AI attacking them, have sliced my ram in half, and there's nothing I could have done to stop that. Short of somehow getting enough armies to fight off 5 different people simultaneously. This is not good. It's not good. There were things I could have done to stop it. No, were there? Were there really, though? No, not really. We couldn't have fielded enough troops to deal with it. This is just one of those things with... Oh, thank fucking God for that. It's just one of those things with CK2, isn't it, really? It's okay. We will come back from this. It's not a problem at all. We've got them to do the invasion cast spell. Build ourselves up a little bit. Let our troops reinforce. Hopefully play as a character with better martial. That would be fantastic. And then we'll just invade them all. Like, invasion cast spell against these guys. Take back fucking everything in one swoop. Invasion cast spell against Gran Francisco would obviously add a lot of strength to the realm. I think we need to... For fuck's sake. I think we need to grab a bunch of land, revoke everything, dish it out, grab a bunch of land, revoke everything, rather than doing what I did last time, where we still had a little bit of uncertainty up here before we took this one. We just need to take these invasions a little bit slower. This might not be the work of a beast, but it's a man. The worst beast at all. Enter the lair. Fine, whatever. Kill the beast. Oops, we killed a man. Yep, it's a hairy man. Whoops. We genuinely might be able to put a stop to this now. Okay, come here. Let's put our best commanders on again. By which I mean, haha, our garbage, shitty commanders. Right, here you go. Lancelot and then us. 13. 13 martial. That's one of our best boys, huh? Right, knock this one down. And we need to be as quick as possible. So, this is the enemy army. We've got more troops than now. I've specifically been waiting until we've got a decent amount of troops so that we could potentially stop them. I might even go hunt them down. Stop them sieging more things as we're trying to take more things. What are these rebels? That's the Redcoat revolt. Right, let's get back up to 100%. The reason we've lost our 100% war score is because all the provinces we had sieged... Okay. All of those provinces that we had sieged that were theirs are no longer theirs. They lost them to the AI. So, we're back in charge. Can we enforce demands? We can. Hey, there we go. So how much land did we lose, realistically? We lost, obviously, all of this center. That was not very good. We lost a little bit to SoCal. I assume that was like Death Valley. Actually, I don't know what we lost to SoCal. Are these vassals? And we lost some land up here, too. It wasn't as bad as I thought. It honestly wasn't as bad as I thought. I think we'll take out High Desert and West Snake next and sort of build our borders back up there. Gran Francisco's obviously got a massive target on the back there. That was not nearly as awful as I thought we'd end up being. We did kind of okay there. Not only that, we've got all of our rebellious vassals in our prison, so we can revoke it, and hopefully that won't happen again. So, let's quickly deal with that shit, and then I am going to have to do some serious round management before tomorrow, so that we don't end up having a whole fucking episode of rebellions again, and my blood pressure spikes to the ceiling. Ruler, yes. My religion, I mean, no. You're not sorted by your religion, the prisoners tab. My God, that's garbage. Right, load filters. We'll say ruler, yes, not of my religion, and then in vassals, okay. Let's sort by rank, so we can get rid of all of... What do you mean? Oh, because he's a sub-vassal. Well, he's not a vassal. Ransom him out. Get out of here. Sacrifice him. Fuck off. This is what you get. Get out of here. Right. Wendell. Wendell, you look like you could be part of my realm. Revoke title. Give me that. Revoke. I'm going to take absolutely everything on them, even like the... I don't care about my other vassal's opinion. Do we not have religious revocation? Well, now we do. Okay, that's fine. Back to work then. So we lost minus 15 vassal opinion there because I forgot that we, during our rebellion, lost all of our stuff there. But this is fine. This is actually absolutely not a problem at all. It will sort of, it will definitely encourage the other Cetic vassals, if we have any left by the time I'm done here, to go into rebellion, but we should be fine regardless. We can abduct people. We've got access to Tainted Touch. We can devour our young that we don't want and gain a lot of powers. This guy might be able to all of the round back in. I think we might be okay. Glorious. Absolutely glorious. 27 holdings revoked there. Thank you. And now we can dish all of these out to good, strong, powerful vassals. I'm not going to revoke... I'm going to revoke that because that's way too much land for one guy. Give me that shit. Thank you. Right, okay. So that's looking a lot better. I'm pretty happy with this. Given that we went through 3 rebellions, and one of which was the AI losing all of our land, we actually didn't come out that too badly. Tomorrow, we can really start reshaping this realm and really getting it back together. High Desert, I think it's got to go. West Snake has got to go. Obviously, SoCal, pain in the ass, they've got to go. Red guys, I might just invade them and take fucking everything. I did see a comment that said, deal with native Norse populations, that type of thing, because these guys will very, very quickly band together and wipe out a lot of your stuff. So, I mean, that's proof of the pudding right there. So we need to be a bit more careful with this, and I think if we go ahead and maybe even take the whole of British Columbia as well, to really put them in their place, that might work in our favor. I got a lot of round management to do, and I've also got to go lie down for about 4 hours. Thank you all for watching. Tomorrow, we'll do a bit more character development. We'll do a bit more dynasty development. We'll slow the game down again a little bit, and hopefully things will be a bit more peaceful, and we'll be able to slowly expand and play a bit more of a natural game rather than this complete shit show. Thank you to everybody for watching. Thank you to the subscribers. Thank you to the viewers. Thank you, of course, to the patrons for making this series possible in the first place. Thank you to everyone else who's adjusted their Patreon pledge as well. I'll make sure I get an updated list for tomorrow. Big thank you in the meantime to Anthony Gawley, Asuna Kuroto, Atmosis, Average Gamer 419, Bacon Kitten, Baniel, Sidini, Crazy Pat, Crosis, Donald, Emerald Beam, Facundo Vasquez, Fluffernutter, Ghost of Protocol, Gogolus, Harik, Jimbo, Jonah Waters, Josh Lundeen Tesla, Justin Wallace, Caden Carter, Michael Mullen, Muskratful, Natbuskers 911, Nathan Flores, Necrophilim, Pelvis Presley, Richard Clark, Rodin, Scott, Skaz, Somnus, Stannis the Manus, Shayuk, The Forsaken One, T-Bag Cruz, Tom Terry 18, Tyler Kendall, Vacuous Backers, William Green, and Zazzy7011. Thank you guys for your support, these Sainty lovers on Patreon. Thank you for making the channel possible. There is a big channel update over on the Patreon page. Go and read that if you haven't already. I did link it in Discord too, but for those of you not on Discord, you might have got a notification. I actually don't know how it works. I assume you might get an email or something. That'd be really annoying if you follow a really busy patron, huh? But hey, go and take a look at that. It explains certain things that are going on the channel, certain things we got planned as well, and certain other behind-the-scenes stuff which have been of note going on over the past sort of month or so. So go and check out that. And same thing goes to these guys here, as in go and check out the Patreon stuff. But also a thank you to Asaro, Adam Person, Aiden W, Andrew Wilson, Attila, Austin Taylor, Bordoon, Ben Trope, Betsamus Max, Better Valerian, Black Double H, Chris, David Van Diepen, Don, Nikoni217, easy to pronounce name, Emerald Beam, Exploding Knees, Fraser Brennan, Gabriel Van Ders, Gaz, Genji Zerko, Gompo, Gray, Hashidamar, Henrik Stensgaard, Icarus, Icy the Great, Irish, Israel, Isaac Burrows, Jay Lara, Jacob Wolfie, James Barnes, Jason Sushu, Jose, Euron DeVries, Jessica Smith, John Holiday, Jordan Campbell, Joseph Beer, Justin Plock, Justin Walters, Llewellyn Thomas, Luke Wallace, Mustelp, Monty, Nathaniel Lindbergh, Nick, Noah Gallimore, Pan Samu, Panther Pearl, Payback 1-7, Peyton Dennis R, Russian Oligarch, Billionaire, Shari, Smirtworm, Socrates, Super Nanny 089, Talar, The Bloody Knight, Volonkery, Varagon, Voodoo Mumbo, Wesley Grayson, Wolf Wade, Wilson and Tef, Wolfie, Yorkus, and CK2. See you guys all potentially later for some Rimworld, potentially tomorrow for some CK2. Series B coming back soon. Stay tuned.